Bala Mohammed says he's not going to retreat his word, that he has said it that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the North will not vote for you come 2027, that they are waiting for you since you refused to review the tax reform, that they are waiting for him come 2027. Let me have your reaction on what Bala Mohammed, the governor of Bauchi, said to Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Oga, these my brothers from the north. I call them my brother because I am a middle belt. I am from Kogi State. It's like they don't know the Jagaban of Africa, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. For their notice, in case if they are watching this live, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a Jonathan. It's not a weak loaf. Either the Northerners vote for him 2027 before 12 a.m. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be declared. In their very eye, he will be declared the winner. So forget about this hypocrisy they are playing. Who is Bola Mohammed? Who is Bala Mohammed? Who is Erofai? Did they think it's Jonathan? Did they think it's Peter Obi? I told the last channel that interviewed me, I supported Peter Obi during the last election. But I thank God that Obi did not win. Because most of these things that this Tinubu is doing now, Obi will have not have that much to do. See, let me tell you, when Pharaoh was dealing with the children of Israel, Pharaoh thought he's the one doing it. But God hardened his heart. God is using Tinubu to do some certain deliverance for Nigeria that the past president, Olusegun Obasanjo Aremu, the former military man, could not do. Obasanjo came as a military man to go and serve the Northerners, serve the Fulanis, do most of his projects. Look at where he is in Northern. He could not develop that place. The same thing, Jonathan came. Jonathan is the cause of the problem we have in Nigeria today. Because of negligence. Even the Niger Delta he came from, he could not develop. This Southeast Seaport, he didn't do it. But he was busy pleasing the Northerners. What happened? The same Northerner, they pour speed on his face. They molest him. Today, the same Northerner right now, they are calling him to come and take power from Tinubu.
All right, the MCD maker, don't you think that what Bala Mohammed said is a thing that will give President Bola Ahmed Tinubu a sleepless night? Because the North gave Bola Ahmed Tinubu 61% of the votes that made Bola Ahmed Tinubu to win the election of 2023, to win the election of 2023. The North voted, the North vote was 61%. Don't you think if the North turned their back at President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the South will not have that voting capacity that would make Bola Ahmed Tinubu to come back 2027?
Mr. Moderator, soldier go, soldier come. I just told you 2023 I didn't vote for President Bola Tinubu. But if tomorrow is election, I'm ready to cast my vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Don't forget that this north you are talking about, there are middle belt in the north. The Benue will not follow them. Kogi State will not follow them. Plateau State will not follow them. Calculate all these states, they will not follow them. Even that very state, they are bragging. E.g., a state like Kano, state like Meduguri. I know Jagaban of Africa. He knows how to play the politics. Balu, he can give any of their leader one bullet vans.
So, MC Rebecca, so you are telling me now that there is nothing President Tinubu should not have a sleepless night. There is nothing to worry about.
The only person that can stop President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2027 is only God. Outside God, no other body. As I talk to you now, all the opposition party, they are in pocket of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Last time we watched the whole governor of Delta State, you know that this Niger South governors, they have the money. The governor of Delta State, he said, my people, support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to succeed. Because if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu fail, I will fail. What does that tell you? Tomorrow, if there is election today, this PDP are ganging up, all the opposition party are ganging up. Sheriff will turn his tent against Tinubu. The governor of Plateau State will do the same thing. Many PDP governors, they are ready to deliver their state. Let me tell you, Nigeria politics, you don't know Nigeria politics. A governor have the right to write sheets. To write sheet without this thing and give it to Buhari. You know what happened in Rivers State? We know what happened in Rivers State. But at the end of the day, who did INEC award a vote for? They voted to APC. Will you imagine that APC will win Rivers State? But we can say the APC will win Rivers State. What happened? So forget about it. Nobody can stop President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
All right. It is reported that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, is the third most corrupt president in the world. Let me have your reaction.
My brother, I saw that news yesterday. Kenya, the Kenya is number one. Former Indonesia president is number two. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is number three. The most corrupted president. Today, I have forgive President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whether he's a thief or not, because of this act he's doing. Let me tell you, even the Bible said the Bible is not looking for the righteous to use. So if it is pleased with God, with all the atrocity President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have done, he pleased with God that God said he want to use him. Who is me to condemn him? So the viewers, no woman gree saying dey fuck o. Na until belle come out, na him woman na him go show say this woman dey fuck. Let me tell you, all the whole leaders you see in the world, everybody has cockroach in his cupboard. Even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not deny that he's not corrupt. Did he go to anywhere that is not corrupt? But he corrupt. If you are not corrupt, you cannot fight the systems. And that's why you see him, he's doing all these things today. The Northerner cannot challenge him. I dare, if Olusegun Obasanjo Aremu cannot dare what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. I told you that I voted for Obi. Obi will have not have the guts to do this thing. They will kick him out. Because Tinubu is corrupt. He know them. He know that they are paddy. Oga, if they thief for your area, Oga, go look for criminal there, hand over the security to them. If you see anybody waiting for that environment, call me bastard. You will never see. Forget about what the world they judge about Tinubu. All we are saying, man, where you go bring justice. If what Tinubu is doing now, if the past president will have the guts to do it, I tell you, all this one Igbos say they want to go, Igbos will not go. Because even the 5 states of Igbo by now, Inewi will be another China in Africa. Because this is what will be in Southeast. Everybody will be developing their own region. Regional government. Look at US. Who care if Donald Trump is a president? Go to Florida. Go to everybody is doing his own. Look at Southwest East now. You will see a Fulani man is heading a vital position, but Yoruba man is begging on the streets. Where does that done? So this man has come. If you want to give me for here, who care? But all I want to do is to make sure I correct the wrong. And that's what he's doing. I don't support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but what he's doing right now, Baba, if election is tomorrow, I will cast my vote for him. He's not finished what he's trying to do.
All right, thank you, MC The Waymaker. It's a very fine place to leave it. Benja, let me have your reaction concerning what Bala Mohammed, the governor of Bauchi state, said that he's not going to retreat his words, that they meant what they said, that come 2027, all the Northerners will turn their back against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Have it in mind that the North gave President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 61% votes that led to the pronouncement of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Do you think the threats or the words of Bala Mohammed is a thing that will give Bola Ahmed Tinubu a sleepless night?
Well, before I can say that in 2027, we are in 2025. This is the beginning of 2025. Let us see this 2025 how it will be before jumping to 2027. Let us see the role Mr. President Ahmed Tinubu goes to play on this 2025.
It's part of it because they said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu refused to step down the tax reform bill. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu make it clear that the tax reform bill has come to stay, that he's going to sign it into law. That is why the North are angry, because the North believe that the tax reform bill is anti-North. The tax reform bill going to create more poverty for people of the North. Do you think that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will have a sleepless night if the North should turn their back against him come 2027?
Reality, it is the North that make him to be there for this 2023 election. If they turn their back on him, it will be very difficult. No matter the way he have the money to buy high net chairman. But meanwhile, Mr. Ahmed Tinubu come to 2027. If I'll be in Nigeria, I will vote for him.
If you are going to be in Nigeria, where do you want to be?
If I'll be in Nigeria by that time, I will vote for him. Because I know where Mr. President is going. I know what, for this hand that you're using, I like it. Because what I like it is channel somewhere. And which will make me over happiness. So to have my nation called the new Biafra, not the old Biafra. So it is saying will give me that new Biafra, not the old Biafra.
Okay.
Why are you laughing? Eh? Is there a funny thing? We call it on the road to new Biafra.
Okay. Which is the old one and which is the new one?
Okay. The new Biafra started from 1999.
Okay. Led by who?
Chief Dr. Raphael was Rike.
But Owazirike say he has taken a back seat now. Owazirike is also is an old man, is aging, and he has said he has taken a back seat that the younger generations to take over from where he
Are you
stopped.
there? Are you there? Are you there? Do you see why I make the statement? All of you here, none of you here is there where I say make any statement.
All right.
I know the statement I make.
Okay, what was the statement that he made?
Huh?
What was the
I know.
statement?
When Nigeria are hurting the members of the freedom fighters, and he said, I don't want my people to die.
Okay, if you are telling me that, are you telling me that Owazirike is still the leader of how shall I put this question? Are you telling me that Owazirike is still in charge? That is still the member or the leader of Mazob, and Mazob are still in charge, and Mazob they are still fighting for the restoration of a new Biafra, as you put it.
But where you're coming, we have Master Beam, BIM, Biafra Independent Movement. So he is the leader.
Okay, he's the leader.
Yes,
But
now.
we've not had anything from that very group for a long time. The last time we had something from that group was during President Obasanjo regime. So now, are you telling me that Owazirike is in support or is happy for the continuous detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and even the extradition that federal government said they have submitted the requirement? Do you think it's sharing news for people from Owazirike camp?
Well, I don't know for them. I know my own.
You are part of them.
It is I myself. I will say my own. I'm not inside them. For me, in one way, if though Nnamdi Kanu they brought, Chief Dr. Raphael Wazike did not support what federal government. I have already told more than 3 times federal government they should release Nnamdi Kanu. They should release him.
But if federal government should release Nnamdi Kanu, is 99.9% sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will still continue the agitation of Biafra. Do you think that Owazirike will be happy that person like the likes of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, they are coming to drag the Biafra agitation from him?
Nothing to drag because they know their leader.
Okay, who is their leader?
It is Wazike that make all of them to come out.
All right.
Without Wazike, they will not come out.
All right.
Open the door.
Captain Benjak,
Yeah.
is a very fine place to leave it. I would like to have this conversation with you again. Just give me some minutes. I will come back and interview you again. Thank you for speaking with in our platform today.